You're watching World News here on TVP World. My name's Anna Kalczyńska, and here are the latest. Donald Trump said in his speech at the United Nations that he's prepared to impose sanctions on Russia if Moscow does not show interest in ending the war.
In the event that Russia is not ready to make a deal to end the war, then the United States is fully prepared to impose a very strong round of powerful tariffs which would stop the bloodshed, I believe, very quickly. But for those tariffs to be effective, European nations, all of you are gathered here right now, would have to join us in adopting the exact same measures.
Starting Thursday, Poland will reopen its border crossing with Belarus, Prime Minister Donald Tusk announced on Tuesday. The crossing had been closed for 2 weeks due to security concerns prompted by Russia's military exercises.
As tensions on Poland's border with Belarus ease slightly, at midnight between Wednesday and Thursday, trucks, cars and trains will once again be able to cross.
I would like to inform you of a decision made together with the Minister of Interior and Administration, who will issue today a directive about reopening of border crossings, both road and rail.
The crossing had been closed since September 12th, due to the Russia-led Zapad military drills which Warsaw deemed aggressive. This followed Poland's downing of several Russian drones which had entered its airspace. Tusk stressed, however, that if Russia or Belarus gives Poland a reason to act, the government won't hesitate to close the crossing again.
If the need arises, if tensions increase or if there is aggressive behavior from any of the neighbors, we will not hesitate and will once again decide to close the border crossings. But at the moment, it seems that these immediate reasons have lessened.
The decision benefits Polish carriers and facilitates China-EU trade, worth 25 billion euros annually, which is transported through the Belarusian border via Russia to China.
Following a NATO meeting at Estonia's request due to Russian violation of its airspace, NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte indicated the alliance's readiness to do what is needed to protect NATO's territory. Rutte added that NATO forces immediately intercepted and escorted the aircraft in the Estonian incident without escalation, as no immediate threat was identified.
Decisions on whether to engage intruding aircraft, including potentially firing upon them, will always be assessed based on all the elements I just mentioned. And as no immediate threat was assessed here in this case, shooting down the mix was not necessary. And of course, what we will always do is to make sure that we react in a proportionate way. But if necessary, you can be assured we will do what is necessary to defend our cities, our people, our infrastructure.
Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk announced Warsaw is ready to strongly react to any airspace violations. His statement on social media comes as European NATO members, including Poland, face repeated breaches by Russia.
Poland is ready to react toughly against all airspace violations. In such a situation, I am counting on univocal and full support from our allies.
And on that, we conclude this edition of World News. Please stay tuned to TVP World. Thank you for being with us.